Hey guys! Thought I'd do that kind of an opening because he decided he wanted to sit on my head and he never moves. So, quickly, before we start off those, I just thought I haven't reset. Okay, whoa should we go for? Let's stick with Quay for a bit. There's a couple of things I just, literally while I was setting up to start recording, noticed in here, which are weird. First off, there was that, which I know you can barely get to it. I want to get to it while I'm recording that stuff, because there's very few of the sightseeing logs which actually you can get to. Well, without flying now. Let's try the mount that I was actually on, because I see no reason that they should work differently, but this one is technically taller, so I just totally missed there. Well, we're down here. Let's look at the other things that I noticed that were weird. There's one over there, there's one over there. Etheric disturbances. The nearby air appears warped. You sense that concealing magics are at work. Ah, I know what this is going to be. Well, we're in Mogholm, and there's weird magics at work. It's going to be Muggles hiding invisibly, isn't it? But oh, come on. Let's waste a little bit more of your time and try and get this thing. Because I don't know why. Reasons. Yeah! There we go. Da-da-da-da! Free experience. Let's use you. Just to get back to Alphino. Because we'll hardly ever use you. Or gift Chocobo. Bye. Alright, then let us continue our quest. Actually, did I talk to you two? I don't remember talking to you last time, so I'm going to talk to you before start. How can one not be moved by such a breathtaking sight? This place is far from the barren mountaintop I pictured in my mind. Well, Dragoon, do you believe these ruins were also built by heretics to deceive the faithful of Ishgard? He probably still does. Beyond the clouds, Alphino ponders the means by which you might find Hrasvalga. Ah, no, where's my bit of paper? My bit of paper with everyone's names written on it. There it is. Hrasvalga. Yes, that's correct. I pronounced it correctly. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I have an itchy cheek. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Hrasvalga himself. What manner of creature is that? You've never seen a Moogle? Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, I was really enjoying that. Hello. Oh. Ah, Kupo. Kupo. Alex, do my eyes deceive me? Was that a Moogle? No, I saw it too. It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the Twelveswood. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. If the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Hrasvalga makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. I had an interesting theory about how this area works because, well, apart from the obvious Moogle imagery and the fact that I knew that Moogles were going to be here, Moogles in their lore, like the whole thing to do with the Good King Moogle mob, was that they lived on high, above the clouds, and they were let down, like by a big long rope type of thing. Maybe this is where they originally lived. Oh my god. Never noticed that. Even when I was looking around this area and the slight looking around. Never noticed that. Okay, let's continue anywho. Ah, he's gone, Alex. We must widen our search. I wonder where he could be. The destination there. We did see a Moogle, did we not? Estinian? Hello? Where the heck is he? Hop. Still the same, just wanted to check. Oh, there's 2 destinations. Oh, there's 3 apparently, actually. Where could he have gone? Do 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 do. I have heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They're rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. A Moogle, did you say? I am unfamiliar with the brute, but I shall search for one nonetheless. Also, Ishgard just haven't heard of them. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhaps 'twas simply one of those strange plants shifting in the breeze. Now where's number 3? Ah, right in front of this etheric disturbance. There's no sign of the Moogle in the area. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Ba bum bum. That's a weird face you're making in the background. Mountaintop diplomacy. Useless and materia. Okay, weird. Alphinor seems convinced that the Moogle holds the key to finding Hrasvalga. Could just look around. Couldn't have found it. Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles, I'm certain Hrasvalga would not elude us for long. The eyes enabled me to sense the presence of dragons. The eye, rather. I can only identify Nidhogg with any certainty. We could wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. And these are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Ezel, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. And what of you, Master Alphino? I have not yet given up on the Mughals. Alex, come with me, oh god, to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Mughals' kin in the Twelveswood. After the business with Mughalmark, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Sure. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do whatever I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that I might delay any actions against Ishgard. Thank you, Estonian. Come then, Alex, let us make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Novika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you, there is an aetheryte of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray, do not forget to use it. Yeah, I used that before I even talked to you. Toodles! And yeah, you just go over there, Estinian. Yeah, you just stand there. I sincerely hope you have taken Master Alphino's advice concerning the aetheryte. You would not wish to miss the sport if Nidhogg deigned to visit us in your absence. I wonder, I've been thinking about this for a while, but I never tested it. I'm curious where the entrance to this area takes you out. Because obviously the game wouldn't make you... Game? What game? Ha 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 ha. Wouldn't make you do the whole dungeon all over again, would it? Zell? No. Right, let's have a look this way and see where it takes you. And then we'll go to Gridania. Descend to the Forelands. Is it just going to take us to the statue? I mean, it would make sense. Silence. Oh, hello. Solemn Dragon, the Trine Keep. Thou art known by... No, that's doing it in a dragon voice. Thou art known by me, mortal. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. So he flies you up. So it isn't just the basic guess that I made for there. Awesome. That's really nice that that's like tiny little extra detail. To Gridania. I'm going to move the positioning of my legs and hopefully not knock the cable in my controller again. That happens far too often. Did whack the microphone stand though. Well, it was the pop filter, but whatever. I mean, I'm like having to go back to here, but this is actually quite a smart thing to do. I think that's where I want to go. This is probably like the worst time. Do 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 ba ba dum do 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 do. Where's Alphino? There he is. I sent word to the elder Eorzea upon arrival in Gridania, and I am pleased to report she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the Twelveswood Mughals, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the conjurer stationed at the entrance. I certainly am. The elder Eorzea awaits you. Pray, follow me. Trot, 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 trot. Yep, let's go to the stand where the lotuses stand. Standing. Oh, we didn't walk up this time. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less a relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings, Elder Eorzea. Elder Eorzea, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragonsong War. Speak on, friend. Blah 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 Muggles. Blah 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 Sky Muggles. I see. So you seek the means to contact these Muggles of the Churning Mists. Kupa-pa-pow! I say kupa! Kupa! What illustrious timing! Greetings, Kupla Cop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit canny, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Muggles in the sky. Wow. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Muggle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the 12-sword might agree to facilitating a meeting. Pray correct me if I'm mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Muggles who dwell beyond the clouds. Indeed there are, Kupao. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Sounds an awful lot like the legend. Awful lot. Ah yes, the tale of good King Mughal XII. He is revered for holding fast to the rope of miraculous length, that his subjects may climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the 12-sword, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Elfino. Such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Muggles of the Churning Mists tell similar tales of the world below. I could well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, when there's one Muggle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds. Ow! They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. Right? I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us then? Just try and stop me, Kapow! I'll admit, the thought of it venturing outside the 12s is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. If you'll have me, I too will accompany you on this venture, and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. Le Choc! My lady, are you quite certain? How oft our nation turned to the scions of the 7th dawn in its hour of need? How oft has,
How oft have we asked of the warrior of light to risk his life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just? A most unexpected and most welcome offer. Elder Eorzea, we would be honored by your presence. So we're gonna have to walk back. Let's go talk to Alphino before teleporting, since I normally do. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Eorzea's guide on the journey back to Salmal. Dooba-doo. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we have the Elder Eorzea's personal guard to escort us. Right, so I'm going to teleport. Are they going to get there before me? They better not get there before me.